Picture this, my friends. The great sage Vyasa, the one who composed this entire epic, sitting in deep meditation. He had received the complete vision of the Mahabharata from the divine forces themselves. Every character, every battle, every moment of triumph and tragedy was crystal clear in his mind. But here's the thing. He had a massive problem on his hands. How do you write down the greatest story ever told when it's so vast, so complex that it would take lifetimes to complete? Vyasa knew he needed help, someone extraordinary who could keep up with the speed of his thoughts and the depth of his wisdom. O Brahma, creator of all worlds, I come to you with a request that weighs heavy on my heart. You have blessed me with the complete knowledge of this great epic, the story of the Pandavas and Kauravas, their struggles, their dharma, their victories and defeats. Every verse is clear in my mind, every lesson waiting to be shared with humanity. But I am just one man with two hands. This story is so immense, so intricate that I cannot possibly write it down alone. The knowledge flows through me like a mighty river, but I need someone who can capture every drop without missing a single detail. Please, guide me to someone who can serve as my scribe for this monumental task. Vyasa, my devoted sage, your concern is valid and your dedication to preserving this knowledge is admirable. The story you carry within you is indeed meant for all of humanity. It will guide generations through the complexities of dharma and life itself. For this sacred task, there is only one being capable of matching your pace and understanding the depth of your wisdom. Seek out Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, the Lord of beginnings. He alone possesses the intelligence, speed, and divine insight necessary to serve as your scribe. But remember, Ganesha is no ordinary assistant. He will have his own conditions. Approach him with respect and be prepared for his terms. So there you have it, the beginning of how our beloved Mahabharata came to be written down. Can you imagine the weight of that moment? Vyasa, carrying the entire epic in his mind, knowing that without the right scribe, this treasure of wisdom might never reach us. And Brahma's suggestion of Ganesha. Now that's interesting, isn't it? We all know Ganesha as the remover of obstacles, but here he's being called upon to help create the greatest literary work in human history. But as Brahma warned, Ganesha would have his own conditions. What do you think those conditions might be? Well, that's a story for our next episode, where we'll see how this divine partnership between the sage and the elephant-headed god begins. And trust me, it's going to be quite the negotiation.